What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, we are taking a look at Riot stock. So let's do the price action analysis. Let's identify, is this thing has the potential still left to go up, or the move that we have talked about in my last video as well, which was once it was starting to turn around over here. And I mentioned that there's a pivot forming. The move was first move $10.31, and after that, this green box I talked about, once we get out of it, there is a extra next level of move to level by level, at least to this 200 days moving average. So we have gotten all of that. We are back into this trend line as well. Is Riot full on bullish, or can it cool off going into next week, or can it go higher? Let's take a look at all of that once I also let you know that none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, okay? So why this pivot was so important was due to many reasons. The first reason was we had a good amount of consolidation back over here close to the trend line, and that's where we were regaining this area on a really good strong volume increase starting to happen over here. So that was the beginning of this change, right? And this was on Friday. You can check out the videos on my channel around this time that when I talked about, guys, Riot is setting up for an upside here. So we got that first leg up, which was to this green support box. And why this green support box is important, or at least an area to watch was important, because we look at the amount of consolidation we have here back in the past, the amount of resistance here, and then a breakout back to the upside, support and breakout back to the upside. And we got out of this range, guys, on a strong green volume, again on a heavy volume candle. So that's where you can see this was such critical change in the structure already to the upside. Even the retest over here, you can see we got a good buying back up here, right? And also not just that. If I show you my swing bot on Riot, it has also given those profitable position back then, and that was also one of the, again, I use these bots as for reference. And if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below. I have 2 indicators and 2 trading bots. You can see this swing position got opened, and this was another confirmation for me that, okay, this move is about to happen. And technically, it was confirming with all those critical points, right? As I just talked about to you guys on the daily interval. So all in all, Riot was setting up for this move, and we have gotten that. Now, the question is, Junior Trader, can this thing continue higher up, or is the move over? So here's the thing. I talked to you guys before as well the importance of this green support box. So far, we are above that. Above this, Riot needs to be treated bullish. The pullback already has happened, and it has been bought back up. Now, let's go to the hourly interval. How much upside can it still go? Now with Riot, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off intraday levels here on my indicator, just so that we only focus on the significant levels, and I'm going to change them to medium. Yep, and this is good enough, but let's keep it high. Again, why I do these settings, it's again the way to use these tools. I mean, there are training videos on if you have joined my membership, but in short, it has to do with the volatility of the stock, right? And accordingly, I adjust these settings. Now, taking a look at hourly interval, Riot, as long as so the thing is that this pullback on this demand zone is bought back up. Now, yes, I can see, oh, Riot is forming a double top sort of pattern over here. Is this the top here for the near term? Well, so for that, what you have to see is this level of $11.59. If we break below it, you can expect a cool off again to this green box. And then you have to see if this green box and together with 200 hours moving average, if there's another support coming. The current play, first leg of that current play has already happened. Now what you have to watch is if Riot breaks below $11.59, doesn't find support here, then you better wait again for the cool off and then see if around this green box together with 200 hours moving average, is there something, a support confirming right over here. Otherwise, any breakout above $12.09 on what's that, Monday, yeah, this is a continuation to the upside. And if it even holds $11.60, it's a continuation to the upside. But the point being, you have to wait and now watch where the pullback confirmation is or where the breakout is. Okay, so this current play is this leg is over. Now for the next leg is the breakout above $12.08 or a support at $11.59. If that breaks, then you have to see the support at the green box together with these 200 hours moving average. Intraday, yeah, this can be traded short accordingly. I mean, if you have access to my day trading levels plus as well, which is also part of my indicator, you can see all these areas are already marked by my indicator. You can see we saw the price action reject at those levels, and then you just trade it where? To the next level. These levels are there even before the market opens. You see the price action support here went all the way back to the next level. Rejected, came back to the next level, right? So, I mean, day trading can be done using these levels. That's what I'm trying to say here as well, okay? Cool. So guys, yeah, that's with Riot as what I am seeing right now. I am not seeing bearishness right away. It all comes down to green box down there, but I think trend is to the upside, and pullbacks on this at least are a buy as long as we are not losing this $10.95 and the box below. All right, this is just a pullback and back to the upside. So technically it's bullish. Near term intraday, as those levels break, you can make your decision if you want to trade intraday shorts, and then you have to then see these levels as potential support. And if these levels break, then yes, this will again come lower. Anytime, yes guys, if this green box fails, price action doesn't hold a support again, even so, and then yeah, this play is again then coming to the downside. But yes, the current play that I talked about, that is already first two legs of this are already done. Now, as I said, you have to wait for the confirmations for the third leg up, okay? And once we get that third leg, that will be above 200 days moving average, guys, eventually. And then, yes, once we are out and above of 200 days moving average, then it's rocketing up back to $14.43 and $16 as well. So this is the area you are now closely watching for the next breakout if that happens. Otherwise, pull back, and then you are seeing if it finds support there and again tries to go, okay? Okie dokie. Well guys, that's it for this video. I did a video on Mara as well today. Check that out. Mara is looking great and beautiful for the place, and then I might do MSTR coin and Bitcoin as well in other videos, but this one was for Riot. All right, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.